How do you know if it's time to sell your business or continue growing it? If you think just growing your revenue or having the next new thing is the ticket to becoming the next billionaire, there's more to it. I can show you 3 foolproof metrics to make sure that you can meet your business, personal, and financial goals because they're all tied into each other. If you're tired of saying, oh, I'm in business for myself, but you still feel like an employee, or maybe you see that your family members have really no interest in working with you or taking over the business, and you want to make sure that all that hard work has a genuine result when you are ready to sell, I can help you create a true roadmap so you can discover, decide, and execute effectively and achieve the whole reason why you're doing this. If you're serious about doing the deep work now instead of letting circumstance dictate how you exit your business, click on this ad now. Think about your favorite company or competitor who is 10 times bigger than you. Why aren't you like them yet? Why aren't you considered best in class? Are you just kind of BSing your way through it because the only thing you do know is that you don't want to work for somebody else? Maybe you're afraid of the responsibility of success. Worse, everyone's telling you what a great business you have, but you're afraid to sell because you have no second act. Your family doesn't want your business, and you're not even sure if the employees you have will stay if you sell. Since 1994, I've been solving problems for clients across dozens of industries. Whether it's getting access to the capital they need, the growth they wanted, buying or selling the company or property they knew they could grow or develop, I love helping people achieve their dreams. Now, when the pandemic started, I was about to have the second best month of my career. It was going to be a 7-figure month. All of a sudden, the economy shuts down, everybody hits the pause button, and it was a 0 sales month for me, a big fat donut from Marcelo. But you know what happened? Clients started to call me in a panic. And there was 2 ways they did it. One, they didn't know what to do next, or they're calling me excited because they had the next big idea to take advantage of the crisis. The ones who didn't know what to do, they had to show me their cards. And that's one thing I love about my clients is that they trust me. They had to admit they weren't prepared. Their financial statements, they were a mess. There were partner disputes about whether or not they should take the government funds. There was even distress with all the uncertainty about whether or not they'd even be in business if the pandemic ever ended. This is before the vaccines. And some realized they didn't even get along with their partner or spouse as well as they thought they did because of the lockdown. Now all of a sudden, they want a divorce or they want their share of the company assets. And of course, some people became disabled or lost a loved one to COVID. But this is the beauty of what I do and what my gap prevention system helps you avoid. You can learn to grow or sell your business on your terms instead of reacting to situations like the ones I just described. You can create leaps in value and annual income while ensuring you are aligning your business, personal, and financial goals. When I had my first company in my 20s, no one was able to give me the unlocks or the cheat codes to make sure that my business was no longer dependent on me. I sold that company for a lot less than I should have. I could say that I was young. I could say that I let other people manipulate what I was trying to disrupt when the disrupt wasn't even a buzzword like it is today. But the reality is I didn't know how to de-risk the business. I didn't understand the value beyond the numbers I saw on my tax return because I was trying to minimize my tax burden just like any other taxpayer out there. But what I did know was I wanted a business that would let me increase my lifestyle with what I had earned and what I had saved. I've got a wife. I've got 3 kids. I take care of my elderly parents who have dementia. I've got 4 dogs, 2 cats, and a big-ass bucket list of things that I'm trying to check off. I'm just like you, and that's why I'm proud to share my gap prevention system with you. Click on the link below. If you're ready to do the deep work, and that means more commitment than you thought you were doing so already, you can come out a winner on the other side, and I promise this will not be a wasted effort. The gap prevention system is a business strategy everyone needs so they can see the results of their hard work. There are tangible and intangible forms of capital that you need to discover so that you'll stop wasting your time on the wheel of life and get to where you want to be. Book a meeting. I can't wait to speak with you.